Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a hot one today, and the heat wave begins. 84. Yeah, it's going to be a scorcher out there, as we maybe even warmer, 85 or so. But a breeze today, and the scorching part really starts by tomorrow. We will be up towards 87 tomorrow, 88 to 89, maybe closing in on 90 for Sunday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we're going to be above 90. We could be 95 on Tuesday, maybe warmer. Dublin deck next Wednesday, 90s. We are definitely coming along here to a heat wave as summer begins. So enjoy the heat, but a quick note, careful as we go here the next, 5-6 days. Dehydration, leaving pets and youngsters in the car, and checking on people who don't have good air conditioning and all those things. We are definitely gonna get hit. But on the positive note, summer begins today. Longest day of the year, right? In the next 24, 48 hours here, June 20th, June 21st, the most sunlight you're going to get, and it looks to be phenomenal. A lot of people jumping in the pool, a lot of people on the beaches this weekend. It's going to be pretty outrageous, I'm sure. So enjoy it. Be safe. Drink a lot of water. All right. Matt Hammer from News 12, who celebrated a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Matt. I think 36, I think he posted on Instagram. He's telling you to carry a lot of water with you and stay hydrated for sure. Tonight, the big show, Chris Lane. We really kick off summer tonight at Mulcahy's with Chris. Our birthday show. Can't wait. There are some tickets left. You can go grab them at Mulcahy's tonight. Walk up, grab a ticket. But we're going to be a packed house this evening. Chris Lane, Guys with Guitars, with the opening set tonight at Mulcahy's in Wantagh. Can't wait to see everybody there. We are going to have an incredible time. Now, since we're right around the first day of summer, a couple of things going on. I told you about the heat already, so watch out for the heat wave and all that. They are calling it a heat dome that is trapping this warm air around certain parts of the country. That's when the atmosphere traps this hot air within a specific region, often with little cloud cover or wind. Now, we're going to get some of that wind today, but over the next few days into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll have the serious heat wave into the 90s and above for sure. And with some of that, you get the crazy rain, right? A lot of you got certain spots yesterday where those clouds rolled in. There was some pictures posted on social media. Some of those rainstorms and clouds, it looked like Ghostbusters or something out of a movie. It was pretty wild. Hopefully everybody stayed safe. I know my sister in Northport, she lost power at one point. So the heat, a big part of the first day of summer. Here's another one, a couple of fun ones for you. A writer for some magazine did a big article on pit stains and how she is going to embrace the sweat. She's not worried about pit stains this summer. No preventative measures, no embarrassment. Bring on the sweat. That is what she says. So apparently, pit stains are in. Not in my world, but okay. The New York Post, here's one we got to be delicate with. The New York Post, getting ready for summer, did an article on UTIs. That's right. A doctor explained that UTIs are more common in summer. The heat, humidity, dehydration, weakening the immune system, all these different things. 30 times more common in women than men, as you'd imagine. But there was a big article in the New York Post. Watch out for the UTI. What is the best thermostat setting for the summer? So 70 seems to be the number. The ideal temperature for indoors, especially during the heat wave, 70 degrees. But it says, and this is outrageous, if you want to save money and you don't want to crash the grid, the ideal setting is 78. No thanks. That ain't happening. I'm all about, let's save some energy. Let's make sure we don't, have a crash, all those things. 78 in the summer, especially with the weather we're about to get, is kind of crazy. Do you know that each degree above 75 will save 3% on your energy bill? And final note for you for the summer and the heat and our seasons. What is your favorite season, right? Most of us will say fall, right? I think you get the hoodie, the nice crisp air. Well, that comes in third. Number one, summer. Even with the heat, summer is number one, gets a third of the vote. Spring, that's always a nice one as the weather turns, 28%. Fall, and then winter, and then 4% of the people can't decide. They don't have it. Come on, stop fence sitting. You have to have a favorite season. For me, it's fall for the weather for me, but I don't love the transition to winter, but I do like being able to put on that hoodie. That's always a good time. Feels good in the fall. October, crisp October air. We'll take. If we could do October and then go right back to the summer, that would be fantastic. We got plenty more to get to today, including a recycling jackpot. What if there was a lottery created revolving around recycling? Well, it's happening in different parts of the world. We'll tell you. Buffalo Wild Wings, and this is not a commercial. This is just something I read. Buffalo Wild Wings has some pretty sick deal, I'm going to tell you. I haven't been to a Buffalo Wild Wings. Got to be over a decade. Has to be over a decade. Not my place of choice. I'm a Chili's guy. Love Chili's, love Moe's. Buffalo Wild Wings with a deal. We'll tell you about that at 7:48. Looks interesting. More on the heat. Story about a quarter thief. Yeah, a thief that stole quarters. We'll get into that. You're Bald and the Beautiful. About 8:12. National Day's Good News Stories. Late 8 o'clock hour. Chris Lane tonight at Mulcahy's. Final tickets will be available at the box office tonight. You just walk up to Mulcahy's, grab a ticket. There are a few left. Mulls.com online as well. And the heat, we're going to be about 84 today, 87 tomorrow. Sunday, closer to 90. And next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, looks to be closer to 95. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.